Hello beautiful souls, it is Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium, and I'm here to do your daily read for the 10th of August. I hope you are all doing well. It is terribly windy and cold where I am today, but it's a beautiful day for snuggling in and getting some work and study done. Alright, so guys, the daily read, how it works is I'm going to pull 3 cards. All you need to do is allow your energy to go to the card in which you were drawn. Number 1, 2, or 3. Oops, sorry guys, I needed to straighten my chair up. Alright, don't think about it too much, just let your energy take you to where you were drawn, okay? Okay, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Feeling the energy from that end of the deck today. Alright, so as I said, don't think about it too much, just let your energy take you. Number 1, 2, or 3. Beautiful. Alright, so let's put these 2 down. Number 1. Oh, gee whiz. Seriously? You got the uncertainty card back again? Alright. Let's see what else you're going to get. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terribly uncomfortable today. I have my back out. Okay. Number 1, you got the uncertainty card, you've got the intention card, you've got the calling on your strength card. Now, the uncertainty card, for those of you that have been following, you've pulled this card umpteen times over the last couple of weeks, okay? There's confusion and doubt and clouded judgment, and there's a reason why this card keeps coming back up around you guys, okay? And so, like, each time it comes out, it's giving you that different energy on how to clear and all of those kind of bits and pieces that are there. So, listen to the message, I guess is what I want to say, and I want to say that respectfully. But like your intention, where does your intention lay? You know, when we focus on the things that can go wrong, and we focus on the worry, and we focus on the negativity of something, you know, even if it's something we're really excited about. Oh my God, I'm so excited I'm starting this new job. What if I muck it up? I'm so excited that I'm moving into the house. What if the neighbours are bad? Oh, I'm so excited I get to buy a new car. What if I crash it? You know, you're going, oh, wow, this is something really positive, but hey, let me just put the icing on the cake with something negative, okay? And what your subconscious does is here's the negative message that is there. It's your brain doesn't know to go, oh, sorry, that's garbage, that's negativity, we'll just leave that filtered over there, and come on, we'll only absorb the positive stuff. It's just not how it works, okay? So it's crazy when you start to think about the subconscious mind and how we lead ourselves with it, okay? And so you really need to tap in and just sit with your mindset. This energy is keeps coming back around because mindset is such a challenging thing to take on and to get to understand, and all of that kind of energy that's there. So it's not that, you know, the want's not there, or the rise to the challenge isn't there. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that. I just feel like we're kind of just got to listen several times before we start to understand that our subconscious mind is keeping us in this place of uncertainty, okay? So we need to sit and realize what it is that keeps backtracking us to that. The male card that's there, it talks about calling on strength, okay? It talks about, you know, when the female card comes out, it talks about pulling on the energy from here, you know, and the male card, it talks about that let's do this, you know, it's that kind of energy. It's calling on your strength. It's gathering up all of your strength, all of your resources, and going, come on, let's just get this done, all right? And so your message for the day, number 1, is just that. For those of you that are feeling that energy around, you know, you need to sit back and have a look at where your intentions lie. You know, intention, it's such a simple word, but it's such a big word. So, you know, that's your message for the day. All right. Number 2, you got balance. Let's see what you get. Oh, all right. Balance, 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 balance. Let's have a look. There is a reason why this card keeps coming back out. Like multiple times. So I don't mean to sound like I'm hammering on. All right, number 2, let's focus on you. So you've got the balance card, you've got the support card, and you've got the growth card that's there. And this is the growth card's always a really nice card. It talks about, you know, self-awareness and opportunity and potential and things like that. And when we are really tapped in and we are really kind of putting our faith and our intention in the right place, this is what we start to reap, okay? And so the balance that's there, when we're talking that, it's about the yin and yang of life, okay? You know, all work and no play, and, you know, all unhealth and no health, and all of those kind of little bits and pieces that are there. So it's just looking at the balance. And I do feel, when I'm sitting with the energy within these cards today, that I want to say that you're maintaining that, you know, just keep an eye on it, all right? Just keep an eye on it. Now, the support card always just talks about the fact that you're not alone in this journey, and I do feel that I have a need to say for those of you that are drawn to number 2 today that I feel more support coming in. Okay, so for those of you that are feeling a little bit either isolated or lonely or unattached from people at the moment, I do feel support coming in around you, okay? And don't be afraid to open yourself up to that, and don't be afraid to reach out to the support that's already there as well. I don't want to say, oh, you're going to need support because challenges are coming or anything else like that, but it's an amazing thing, you know. We think that we only need people around us when we're in you know, in pain or we're struggling with something and things like that, but that's not the case. It's really awesome to be able to bounce and to relish and to join forces when things are positive as well. You know, it's a beautiful energy that's there, okay? And so they want you to know that you've got all of that around you. And as I said, self-awareness, opportunity and potential is exactly what is sitting there. And so just for number 2, for those of you that, you know, resonate with the just a little bit out of whack of balance that's there, as I said, just, you know, be mindful of it. And for those of you that need to bring in that balance that's there, just know that you do have the support to, you know, once you make that, set that intention with yourself to move forward, that's there, you're going to, and that's what's waiting. Okay, so number 2, that is the message that I have for you today. All right, number 3, you've got the Freedom card, which talks about release, self-love and determination. All right. Crazy cards. All right, let's have a look. Number 3. You don't want to... Isn't it funny? It's interesting how often these 2 cards come out together. And I think it's about letting go. But so number 3, you've got the Freedom card. Okay, so self-love and determination and all those kind of beautiful things, when we bring them into ourselves, that's what it is. You know, we get that freedom, and it's my beta deck, so it's a bit hard to see, but it's a beautiful dove, you know, that dove of freedom and peace and everything else that it symbolizes. And so, you know, I feel like this is a doorway. I literally feel like I've seen it and I want to go, oh, it's open, you know what I mean? You're moving on towards better things, and that brings heartache because there's challenging matters of the heart, because in order to move on to better things, better means that there's something that's worse. Otherwise it'd just be moving on. But we're moving on to better things. So we're having to let go of something. Okay? And, you know, letting go of things is hard. It can be, you know, smoking cigarettes. We enjoy smoking cigarettes, and it's hard to let go, and it's challenging. You know, it can be letting go of toxic people and relationships and work and all of those kind of little bits and pieces that are there. And so they want you to know that, you know, when you do grab onto that release and that self-love and that determination, and you do feel yourself moving on towards better things, don't let the little challenges that arise with the heartache feel like obstacles, okay? They're just little speed humps, you know, little speed humps, and you can keep moving forward, but just don't feel like as well, and I guess it's just that reality check-in to go, you know, don't feel like because everything is falling in place and you think, you know, yeah, I'm doing everything right, that when a challenging matter comes up, so, oh, I must be doing something wrong. You're not, okay? It's just what happens when we move forward. Just what happens when we move forward. All right. So trust in yourself, trust in your energy right now. Number 3, that is definitely the message that I want to say for you today. There is doors opening, and I want you to have trust in yourself. Trust and feel that beautiful energy, and know that you can put faith in it. So that is your message. All right. So in reflection, we have freedom for number 3, balance for number 2, number 1, uncertainty. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me today. Don't forget that I am here for the daily reads. The weekly reads will start coming out a little bit later, but yes, I'm a little bit uncomfortable to sit and do those videos at the moment. Other than that, guys, have a beautiful day. Would love it if you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave me a like or a comment.